Hello and welcome to another 4.2 video today with me, Meoni. This video serves as a preview of the new Mendacity Tomestone armor. Obtainable now via the new Mendacity Tomestones added as the now top tier Tomestone gear in the patch. These can be traded for in Ralga's Reach over by the vendors at FFXIV or so. And I want to show off the stats of each item on screen for a short duration, but actually talk about the looks of each piece. This, like all sets in 4.2, have been designed independently, and it's interesting to see the direction they went, which is obviously ancient Japan or that of the Far East. First up are the Disciple of War jobs. Tanks first, and this is what your set will comprise of. In the looks department, the set is a salmon pink cloth base crossed with red fabric and this plated oriental style armour. The boots look great on this set with the pointed toe area in my opinion. The helm, like a lot of the new Mendacity stuff, isn't possibly the greatest thing ever, hidden behind hair if you have any, but at least it isn't some of the pieces I'll show you much later. Second up is the Dragoon Set. And this, in terms of looks, is following the same theme as the tank set, obviously, but is naturally blue with hints of orange, splitting it apart. We still have that helm that I'm not a fan of hidden there, but I do like the plated gown, and again I'm a fan of the boot design in a big way. Third on the list is our old friends Monks. This set is a nice step away from the full-bodied sets of tanks and the Dragoon. Different design on the boots there, with lots of detail intrinsically woven into each part of fabric and metal respectively, and the top has no sleeves as you might expect from a hand-to-hand fighter, and I really like the way the set splits down towards the bottoms of the chest piece there, almost like a flower opening up. Really cool. Fourth up, ninjas. This set is back to a full body covering setup again, which is interesting. I thought they would have gone the same direction as Monk with this sort of set, with more of an open chest piece, but this purple coloration offset by the black brings the chest piece to life. I've always liked ninja gear, and I think there are parts of this I would probably use personally as the top glamour layer, probably the chest piece, but again I'd have to glamour away that helm and possibly the gloves. Fifth on the War Disciples is Bard and Machinist. This is a green and orange coloured set, almost identical to the earlier sets. The full body covering is nothing unique to Bard, with lots of sets that cover your entire body, and I don't think this really speaks enough of an oriental soldier or a marksman design to me, if that's the direction they're aiming. It's an okay looking set, but I don't think it's going to necessarily win any glamour awards anytime soon. Next, onto the Disciples of Magic, and we have the Caster set. That helmet though. Some people might like that. Personally, I think it looks like an upside down cooking pot. It's very likely, however, it's designed after traditional gear pieces from Japanese history, but I don't think it gives the impression a lot of people might want in their set. Although, it does have to be said, it actually reminded me of people who would hurl sort of like pyrotechnics at you in a time before many people knew what phosphorus and pyrotechnics were, so perhaps the direction of magic they're trying to replicate with this design, I'm not sure. And finally, the healing set. On first glance, it's hard not to be judgmental of the helm piece again, however the overall set does actually look like a set you would find historically might be used for scholars or early medicine men of the Far East. It's on point like a lot of these sets in terms of reference, but I'm not sure how many people are going to actually walk around in these sets with the glamour options available to them. It's definitely something that people have different opinions on, and that's why glamour and design in general are such interesting topics hotly discussed. What are your opinions on the new Mendacity Tomestone gear sets? Will you use one, or will you glamour it away the moment you get it, realistically? Let me know below. Thank you kindly for watching, and I'll see you next time.